Well, welcome to a Monday afternoon edition of Cruising the Hood. This is just a short live stream where I pick one particular part of the valley and we just kind of drive around and see what it looks like, see what's available, share a little bit of statistics about it. Today we're going to the wonderful, beautiful city of Carefree. Carefree is north of the valley, and they incorporated back in the 50s so that they couldn't be gobbled up by Scottsdale. Just an absolutely beautiful area. One of our most famous residences of Carefree is Dick Van Dyke. So, pretty nice place. So let's cruise down there. Let's jump out of the space station, see what it looks like, shall we? We're going to go to Carefree. Like I say, it's just north of the valley, and there's two places up there. There's Carefree and Cave Creek. Both of them have similar landscaping and features. I believe Carefree still has an art show once a month, although with the way things have been changing, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of golf courses up there. It is just a spectacular area. As you think of desert and desert views, then and large homes, then you're going to think of Carefree. Some of the numbers up there, because the volume is so high. I mean, not the volume, the price is so high, the volume isn't as high. So if I clear this out and just focus on Carefree, come on, you can do it. And you're going to see that they don't, sell that many over a 30-day period. So it's not like looking at Phoenix. It's giving me that little spinny thing right there and pitching a fit. So, and I have a good connection. So while we're waiting for that to go, here we go. Carefree. Closings per month above list price is a much smaller percentage than what we're seeing in the rest of the market, but it varies by month because you see we only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13 homes sell. 1 million to 1.5 million average homes sold for 60%. 60% of them sold over list price with an average of 75,000. Two homes in the 8 to 900, half of them sold for above list by 35,000. So not really a lot to glean from there. When you look at Realtor.com, it's going to show you that they have about 44 homes for sale, but they're also including vacant lots. And whenever you look at Realtor.com here, make sure that you put filters in the top so that you can say you're going to hide pending and contingent, or you can just want to look at new construction or over 55. So make sure that you do some filters there. And then there's more filters here that you can look at on Realtor.com. And it's relatively close to what we see over here in the MLS. We've got 24 active homes right now in that part of the valley. So what we're looking at here is, and the reason the difference is that I'm showing you just single family homes, and Realtor.com showing you homes and lots. So out of that 24, you've got a condo for $315,000, and then you have a home for $4.5 million. Looking at these homes up here, you can see that it's all about the views. And it's all about these little majestic hilltops that they have. Seclusion, you don't have neighbors right on top of you. And the architecture up there is just absolutely staggering. So it's a beautiful place. A lot of wildlife up there as well. The weather's slightly cooler than Phoenix, but here's one here for 2.6. And I believe this one had the views that I was talking about earlier. So this isn't the one, but it does have some spectacular views. And there is, like I say, a really vibrant art scene up there. So you'll see a lot of sculptures and stuff in many of these houses. Here's one for 3.3 on Sendero Road. That picture's awful, but this one is not bad at all, huh? See, you can see the city lights down here. Nice dining area. That's not a bad workout room, huh? The Beatles. 3.3. It's another home that looks like it sits up on a slight hill. You can see how large the lots are up there. There's a nice drone shot of this piece of property for 3.3 million. And like I say, we're just kind of cruising around here. Here's one for 3.6 on 66th place. Look at that view. Isn't that something? You can find a whole different variety of architecture up there. It's really stunning. But this is, I thought this, out of all the photos and everything that we saw up in Carefree, this one really caught my attention. Not only the flooring, but just the way you have this window that looks out over the entire valley here, and then this little seating area right here. I thought that was pretty clever. I wonder who the architect is for this. Let's see. Not like I would know it, but Carefree Grandview Estates. It's not saying who it is. So look at that. That is just stunning. Who wants to go in on it with me? Wow. Only 3.6 million. Go up a couple 100,000 and here's what you get here. Another beautiful home sitting on the hill. I'm kind of blazing past the videos. Let's see what it looks like here. That's Matterport, so make it a little bit bigger here for you to see. So that's the floor plan. It's acting kind of wonky for me here, folks, so I'm going to back out of it. Let's see. How big is this one? This one is 5,270 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. There is an HOA fee of $155 a month. It's located right by Nighthawk on Black Mountain. And cruise through some of these here a little bit. Like its own private little park area. Isn't that fabulous? And we got one more here. 4.5 million up on Ridgeway. Look at where that's located. There's another house right up on the top here. But it's this one looks like it's a little older. What year was this built? 1984. Yep. Oh, that's spectacular. If you go over to Cave Creek, which is right here, you're going to see similar homes and the same price ranges, and the prices go down the closer you get down here to the, of course, to the 101. So it's a bit of a drive. What you do is you just head up a 101, and then you get off on, I think it's North Scottsdale Road. Just keep heading north, and you'll get into Carefree and Cave Creek. Both of those parts of the valley are spectacular. And I recommend just going up there and going through a drive and cruising the hood on your own and just taking a look, especially when the weather isn't as blistering hot as what we're experiencing right now. Only 119 tomorrow. I did get a request to take a look at Gilbert next time we're cruising the hood, so I might just go ahead and do that. And I think I'll combine the two. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at Gilbert, and we're going to look at their downtown area. And we're also going to look at Chandler. So since they're both kind of in the same demographic, we're going to take a combined look at it and just zip around there and show you what's going on. If you've got a part of the valley that you want to see, especially if you're from out of state and you want to take a look at something that's, we're looking at it with some different eyes, kind of cruising the hood and looking and seeing what's available price-wise, then just shoot me a message here on the chat and I will make that happen. I know it's a quick one, but I just thought we'd have a little fun. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you tomorrow morning at my live broadcast at 8:30. I do it every morning from Monday through Thursday at 8:30 and live at 3 p.m. with my lender, Pat, and we discuss financing and the market. So talk to everybody. Stay cool.